go. And hope it is working.
Indeed.
I'm spectating the match. Yes. Wait. Oh, this is a nice start. No. Oh, one left.
Alright. Not live yet.
Live. We are not live yet. Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, BNL does not want it to be live.
And yeah, I was wondering already why Flip was here, because like he has to go to work tomorrow. Like tonight. So I was wondering why he was here.
Hipstorian is coming.
Yeah, exactly. A Flip out, Historian in. Makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I'm expecting some
What? Yeah.
great plays by television.
Yeah, well, it's unfortunate.
He's always consistently been.
Yeah, exactly. But it's unfortunate they don't play Champagne. Like, I would have loved to just see it's Burke or Uranus get stuck in the little glitches like yesterday. Getting that nice triple kill in the bunker.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match, this.
Yeah,
Are we live, by the way?
we're live on Twitch, but not in the game.
Alright.
Because
welcome to those of you who are watching. We're going to be covering the final of the ENC. Benelux versus the Nordics.
Let's see. Well, they're Benelux. I think almost all wiped out already. Oh, I think they will go for restart very soon. Or maybe not even a restart. Historian connected, so I guess we go for a restart.
Most likely.
Let's see if the Nordics will finally fill the final game with a bit of organization. They will need it against Benelux. Like, they have maybe not the same fighting power as the Nordics, but on Aisne we can go prone in the grass and very hard to see.
Yeah.
Like prone. Well, prone.
Some people like to play on very low graphics,
yeah,
so that most of the grass disappears.
Yeah, but still close quarters. There is still grass, and
of course, yeah.
hard to see.
It's going to be a tricky one. This.
In the further trenches, like in those ditches, if you go there.
No, I'm hoping for a really tense match.
Yeah, it should be. Both got a few really close quarter players. Oh, wait again. What is Webpass? Oh, they are already trolling. That's nice. Let's go.
Oh my god, yeah.
Let's see who will get final kill. My money is on.
You mean the first kill?
Yes, my money is on Vinland. Or on Ragnarok.
Quite possible.
Oh, I'm on the leader. Oh no, I lost my money. I should not be betting.
Then cheapest Venus.
Oh, we got a nice overview here. Like both teams good spread out. I mean the Benelux good spread out on their trench defending.
Yeah, they're quite well spread out.
The Nordics just pushing one side of the trench here.
Yeah, and they're pushing towards the middle as well.
trying to outflank here on the zone. We'll go 1v1. Maybe.
Ooh.
If he gets the kill, the entire left flank is open.
Yeah, the Nordics are in on the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was a really quick push. Webpack crawling inside, reloading. That's boring. And Sunny gets taken out. They pretty much took the trench already. Spawn on the right side here for Benelux, which they got good control over.
Yeah.
Benelux staying on their left side. Took control back over the trench. And then, yeah.
Oh, the Nordics are proning in the middle.
Try again with attacking. Good push there by Benelux.
Yeah, it's a great retake.
Nice, yeah. So taken out, really important. They can't keep the foothold there alive. Nordics actually struggling harder than I thought to get inside the trench again.
People want you to show the scoreboard a bit longer.
Okay. Yes.
Just a bit longer. So.
Just long enough. You see here that Ragnarok is leading with 6 kills. Very nice game for him so far.
Hipstorian also has 6 kills.
Oh yeah, 6-0, he didn't die yet. Camper. One, they are playing both recons. Yeah, that's most logic thing to do. Double recon.
Yeah, it's the most logical. Yeah, and it's been the meta for the entire.
Yeah, but sometimes you could see like the Nordics really like to use Stostrup for the MP18.
Oh yeah.
Outflanking by your heroes. Just taken out before he can do too much harm though.
Yeah. I see Hipstorian is camping behind the trench.
Nice. Yeah, got a good spot there.
No. So we'll see whether or not the Nordics will pick up a point.
Hiding behind the tree. The tree provides some cover because M2H. Nothing included yet. The tree. He's doing pretty well there. Getting nice frags. But the
and television is also behind the trench, but on the other side.
Nordics like controlling half the trench, Benelux the other half. Like seems to will have kind of static here now. Just sniping on long range.
It looks like Nordics are trying to just hold the one side there and just
holding one side, like not really pushing. Like Nordics are pushing slowly, but like they don't dare to cross the street, it seems.
Yeah.
They know they will get licked off there.
Yeah, but they have a good position to pick from the hill.
Both teams have pretty much. Oh, we got one player flanking here. Let's see how he will do. It's Uranus again. Oh. He's retreating though. He gets a nice flank here. Zone. Gets one frag, but probably revealing his position here.
Yeah. That smells like British tactics. Yeah, it does, Pete.
Yeah. They spot him, Sun spots him, and like an easy frag there. Put it in the open.
I think that the Benelux will be quite salty if they do manage to lose against the Nordics, or on behalf of British tactics.
Yeah,
that would probably be.
But the Nordic lineup is just extremely strong.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do against New Zealand. Meanwhile, Greenland, Korf leading with 11 kills, followed up by Hipstorian, finally going down into 1.
Yeah.
Nice a bomb there by Ragnarok. Gets scrap down.
No, but the Benelux are quite good at using their airplane bombs.
Sun again killing the outflank there. Yeah. They're just holding that one side, and Nordics not really concerned, it seems, about the result. Just waiting.
Now, and they are capping the Nordics.
Yeah, exactly. Like as long as they get more kills than the Benelux, they will capture the trench. They don't even have to push for that.
No, which was the British tactic.
Nice outflanking here.
Oh, they're not noticing that.
No, they are unaware of it. And he could actually kept going behind the backs. Oh, they saw him. Yeah, Uranus taking out there.
I think Trollverinus noticed.
And in the meanwhile, they are just both static. Pretty boring.
Well,
it's
tense.
They just have to wait, like go for the long range. Like the outflanking is like too costly, and they got the trench. 1-0 for Nordics. Good job for them.
Yeah, indeed.
Now they can.
And now they got to spread out in order
knowing that they spawn just next to the trench again.
Yeah, unless they manage to.
All 8 players of the Benelux are inside that one little corner. Like a really well placed outplay bomb. Actually.
Take out quite a few.
Take out 2 of them, yeah. So far, there's not been done it, surprisingly.
And I see the Belgians are happy to the British tactic when it works for them.
Big respawn there, inside the trench for the Benelux. So they will just keep the foothold alive. Yeah, Nordics not even concerned, like not really pushing. Television is the closest, or probably closest. Oh, they're being taken out, sure. Yeah, they're just waiting here. Slowly aiming. Only 3 alive, only 2 alive for the Nordics. Yeah, Benelux just controlling half, still inside this one gap. Waiting with their entire team, yeah, 8 players in there. And they're 3/4 kept in the trench. Yeah.
Because there are players on the outside of the trench. But the Benelux is using British. They're just holding there. So.
Yeah,
and considering that they were the ones who hated it the most, it's quite funny to see.
Yeah, exactly. They're just waiting.
They're even proning with Lugers and.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a solid tactic actually.
Yeah, it is. I suppose it's just a bit.
Outflank here from the Nordics, pushing with 3 guys here. Maybe actually finally able.
Ragnar tried to flank there.
Yeah, finally taking out the foothold, and they got control of the map of the trench. But it seems they did lose the other side now. Yeah, they lost. They just swapped sides pretty much. Although Smiley Face, yeah, Smiley Face got.
That was a recap there. Yeah.
Got it back to 1. Good job.
Now the Nordics managed to. Oh, there's a massive spawn there on the.
Big spawn, but like those are some easy picks normally for Nordic teams. Very few, just not a lot of cover. Really hard to push from there. Like you have to use that single ditch to get in, and it's just a death trap. Like you get clear view over it.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly.
And the Nordics now have to make sure that the Benelux doesn't get back into the position that they were.
They just one of the Benelux guys just have to wait prone there in the ditch on the left, and they can keep spawning there. They try to keep on pushing it.
Indeed.
Yeah, they are trying to get for the long snipes, like back in their own trench even. Maybe trying to provide some cover and shoot them out. Yeah, it will not win trenches sniping, so the Nordics can hold pretty easy. Wait for those 2 minutes to run out, and then just push again. Good
the Nordics have the advantage.
In the little ditch, the crater on the left with the Historian. All pushing out though. Good push there. Not getting inside really.
And we'll see television trying to hold there.
Oh, 1 player inside.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah, nice. They got in finally. Imagination. Got inside.
That was a great play there.
Yeah, got inside the trench. Will stay prone to provide response for the squad members. Spawn the 4 players in now, 5 players in. And yes, 6 players, and they're recapping already.
Yeah.
Really well.
Well, that's because Winland is on the outside of the trench while
like
they're capping.
Oh, nice out.
Ooh, that was
by
a
Winland. Nice triple kill.
Yeah.
Outsmarted. Really nice job. But then that's not really matter because they will just spawn back inside the trench. 7 players in again. And recap.
They are trying to slowly work their way.
Unfortunate trade kill for Trollverine. There with the imagination and the stabbing. Yep. The teams have just swapped places from 2 minutes ago. They each controlling one side. We have 1 player going for the outflank here. But yeah.
See, Smiley pushing up now.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get out
Players in here for the only 1 squad inside, I think, for the Benelux. Yeah, 1 squad has to push over again. Kind of unfortunate. They have to cross those entire fields again. But they will be picked off normally.
We'll see what happens now.
Thrower in trying to snipe some guys in the mid. Unfortunately not getting his frags there. Yeah, Yeah, they pretty static. Oh,
Yeah.
nice flank here by Imagination again.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yeah, he gets inside the trench and clears out their entire flank. And now
Uranus was
they're
on the
capturing
flank.
quickly.
That's...
Not even
Ooh.
one Nordic player inside the trench.
The Nordics are swarming on the hill now.
Oh, yeah. Now, Imagination holding the foothold on their own pretty much. Getting shot at by every single Nordic team member. But
Now they're
holding it
heading...
steadily.
Ooh, Imagination's
Nice.
behind them.
Nice kill. Oh, you're nice. They're pushing though. 2 players in, and like they have to stay alive for the foothold.
And I got
Nice
foothold.
step there by King on SKR.
Indeed.
Imagination pushing up. Oh, team wipe there for the Nordics.
No.
Unfortunately, gives the opportunity for one squad at least of the Benelux to get in. Don't really matter because the Nordics spawn close and they have to get inside the trench easily again.
Yeah.
So
I see both the teams are...
missing the pro and the guy gets him eventually. They've lost the trench almost.
I've got to see, it's quite even right now. I mean, the Nordics having the football.
They're doing really well. Like both
Nordics having the advantage by having one more trench, but...
yeah, but not for long yet.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Nice,
2-2.
good job by the Benelux team. We can redo everything over again.
Yeah, and I did not expect this, actually.
No, but I think this is like should be the most popular map for the Benelux because it's easier to go pro in here than, let's say, Forge or Bulgaria.
Yeah.
There they can get sniped easily or easily by the Nordic players.
Yeah.
Here you need to go closer if they go prone. Nordics trying to get in, but really struggling.
And BNL is just holding the mid.
Oh yeah, really?
But they're getting picked off one by one.
Yeah, if Historian and Session only, only Session
Ooh.
still in.
So they have to manage to kill Session now.
Sunny going on the 1v2 clutch. Gets one, gets a second, and they got control of the left flank now. Nice flank.
Ooh.
Sunny. Will provide spawn hopefully for his squad members. We really need it. Unfortunately, gets taken out, unable to provide a spawn there. Pays him to wait for that. And yeah, Nordics got control of the trench again. Camping with 7 players inside, it's really fast. Almost an entire team wipe from Benelux, only King alive hiding there. And they got control 3-2 with half the game played. Big respawn here. Oh, Vinland trying to clutch it on his own, but unable to do so. And
Yeah, it seems the BNL didn't manage.
Again
Yeah. Seems the Benelux didn't manage to perfect the GB Pro strats.
Not really, no.
But they are
rather well, actually, I must say.
Yeah.
Nice RP bomb again.
Never mind. They're now on the hill doing the GB Pro strat.
And Nordic losing the trench again. They got right spawn getting inside the trench on the right. But meanwhile 6 players of the Benelux inside. They will capture. They're capturing now 7 players in.
I'm predicting a narrow Nordic victory or a draw here.
But the team winning this game will have like a positive flow going on for the next game. That's pretty important. It's always nice to win the first game and to start losing and maybe even playing 3 games in the end.
No. No, but I think that it's going to be a narrow
Nordic. Flank on his own. Almost clear clearing out that gets taken out by the proning Luger. That's something that Benelux doesn't do really good. Nice double step here by Smiley Face. Removes the proning Luger.
As you see, Seshet hasn't been playing masterfully.
No. But they have two players with really low. You see the.
Yeah, and you can see SKR and Chivas Venus aren't doing as well as the rest of the teammates either.
Yeah. You
So,
can see very good the difference between the old veteran players, since 2015, and like the newer players. Just the difference of them sniping in the newer players is huge. They're doing. So far they're doing well, like using their tactics, going prone, providing their forward spawns to Benelux, and it works. Not really.
Bananas is being very salty about the the GB tactics there.
Well, but eventually the GB
forgetting
tactics,
that they used it a bit themselves.
It did not play out too well because they lost GB.
Yeah, well.
Most unfortunate.
That's true. It was narrow though.
Yeah. Just same trenches, just the kills. Not enough killing there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
See that? It seems the Benelux have given up pushing for now. Waiting for the respawns again. A big push here on their left side. Gets a few kills here before pushing up. But meanwhile, only having 15 seconds to attack. Probably will not be enough.
No.
8 seconds and
cover me.
Nordics can finally start.
They're pushing into the middle though. Maybe they'll have to. No.
Yeah,
there we go.
attack has been repelled now. Nordics can push on finally. To the second trench.
I'm not sure the Benelux will turn back the Nordics, but we'll see.
Yeah, it will be hard.
It will be very hard.
Yeah, this trench is not really that easy to defend. Controlling, I think the key for the Nordics is here controlling the left side, like the hillside, and then just snipe out like what they're doing already.
Indeed.
2 players in on the left side, and then they can just start.
See Trollverine trying to pick them off inside.
Yeah, Trollverine staying behind.
No, they haven't noticed them yet.
From the distance, and he gets a few. Do really well. Meanwhile, we see a few Benelux guys.
Indeed. And the Nordics are hitting for both sides. There's only one left on the other side.
Yeah, almost team wiped.
Ooh. Yeah. Imagine stabbing from behind. It's doing some serious damage on that side.
Doing really well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we see Vinland leading with 40 kills already. Followed up by Trollverine with 35. And Television with 35 and Smiley with 35. Many players in the 30s already.
Yeah. Ooh.
And they got control pretty much. Nordics having 7 players inside now. Only 2 for the Benelux side. They will get a capture rapidly now.
Does look like a capture scene, yeah.
Oh, good respawn there on the right side for Benelux, clearing that side, and Nordics having to push over through the no man's land once more. Will give the Benelux kinda a bit of breathing space. Controlling the hillside again. You see only one player, Vinland.
Ooh.
Trying
And you can see that the BNL is playing a lot more passively.
Yeah.
They're quite on the back foot.
I think they're just thinking, I think, to not lose a second trench. So if you're only down 1 trench, like, the game is not lost yet. So the 1 trench is easily to capture in the next game. Because they are forced,
Yeah.
but if you're down 2 trenches already, it will be very hard.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, exactly. And we see also
It's possible, but
the
it's very
difficult. Not really pushing that hard. We see the same thing as the first, which both teams just on one side.
Yeah, but you can see Uranus there was.
Trying to do it on its own. Gets 2 kills, but they cannot.
Yeah, but it's a good tactic to have a good pick. Go
but
forward.
Probably not on his own.
Well, as long as he picks off more people than they take from them, then it's a good trade.
Meanwhile, the Benelux players just respawn back in that trench. Same for the Nordics. You just have a draw here, 8 players and 8 players. The Nordics almost captured the trench, just not yet. Need 1 or 2 more kills. They will finally have captured the trench. Now both Nordics pushing over to the middle. Trying to get the frags, get the capture. They are 3/4 almost in. Everybody just stopped firing. Oh.
They're both playing quite passively now.
Just waiting. But Nordics gaining momentum here. Just enough to keep on spawning in there. No,
And they're capping now.
Yeah, they're capturing really fast now.
So
Almost,
if we get some
almost
counter
captured
now.
2-0.
These are some real GB pro strats here.
They're doing well. The tactic works.
Yeah, it does. That's
Like if you have not the capability of shooting that good as the Nordics, like staying back and trying to go prone and such, it works.
yeah. Anyways, the Nordics on another trench,
Yeah, 2.
and they're now pushing out.
1 minute left on that clock. It will be hard for the Benelux to capture it back. Oh, Vinland outplayed by a brawling pistol in the grass.
Ooh, television as well.
Unfortunate. That's the thing I like to do. Also, just go prone inside one of the ditches, inside one of the tall grasses, and if you're just invisible, it's really hard to push somebody out there. Very toxic thing to do.
I suppose, yeah, but at least
It's a
they
really
do
annoying
get the
thing to
reach.
do, but it works. Like if you get the kills and even get the spawns there, game keep going. But now every Benelux guy pushed out of the trench.
No, and Ragnarok got a bit salty.
I guess it's huge. Like if you're losing, it's normal to get a bit salty if things aren't going the way you think they were going. Everybody gets a little toxic, especially Ragnarok.
He does have a history.
Yes, banning players of his own team, and that's the first round. 4-2 for the Nordics.
Not done until it's done.
GG.
Now we will swap sides. We see best player being Finland with 50 kills. Next Sandal Vision with 45 television. Doing really well.
Yeah, you can see this on the scores as well.
And then it's a logic win.
Yeah.
Now we have 5 minutes break for everybody to take something to drink.
This is going to be a long night.
I think it will be only 2 games that will be needed to play. Like if Nordics win this, they should also win the second one probably.
Yeah. So the Benelux do need to regain a couple of trenches here.
Yeah, now they need to recapture 2 trenches already. That's not the easy thing to do.
No, especially not against Nordics.
Exactly, yeah. They got the Car 98 now on their sides. It's like pretty much the best weapon in the game,
to the front.
except for the SMLE. So they will have a hard time winning this 2-0.
Yeah, it's going to be quite difficult.
Let's see how they will break.
So which was the map next?
After
this one?
I have no idea.
Was it Picardy or Vosges?
Yeah, what
Hello.
either one
Remember.
of both. Oh, hello!
How
Hello.
are things are going?
The Nordics just won the first game.
Oof.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
Harder than expected.
On Aisne.
Yes.
So we'll see how this round goes.
And they swapped sides already, that's nice.
Password?
Pizza.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like usual.
Yeah, say that on stream so everyone.
Well, they can only be these four classes, so it's full anyway.
Alright.
So doesn't matter if they know they can't spend it anyway. Yeah. Tough luck for you. We'll see how next one goes. You're charged of the glitch brigade. Is that ping abusing? No, not really. Everybody's staying under 100 ping. It's nice. For once. Nobody ping abusing. I will get something to drink.
We're not giving this up without a scrap.
Alright, right? Anyways, I thought it was going to be a lot tighter.
Imma, mute you all, bye bye. Whoa. That's toxic.
The BNL has a history of not liking the banter of the other teams. Leave it at that. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not the BNL will manage to gain in on the Nordics, considering the Nordics now have a 2-trench lead.
On Aisne, you need to have the best peekers, or the best, at least the best shooters, to actually get some good kills to cap a trench.
No, but they were quite passive, both teams, during a lot of the match, doing a proper GB tactic, both of them. But we'll see how it goes this time. It's going to be difficult for the Benelux to regain the lead.
Oh,
Or at least-
some ongoing toxicity. The
I got
BNL
myself
put
some
name
nice
guys to
beers.
come and go.
Whoa. Yes.
Wieland is actually Russia. Whoa.
I agree. They are a province of the USSR. They know it. I got a nice beer. I've not yet tasted before. With berries in it.
Ooh.
Let's find the translation in English. This Juniper berry. 16.5% beer. Nice. I like.
Live on restart. We're about to start second round.
Indeed. Of the first map.
Did one of them rage quit? What? That would be.
Almost.
That would be
In the
very
BNL?
toxic. No, they don't. It's 8v8.
No, no.
Like,
Cough me tunes.
Samnix is home at GKD. Welcome Samnix back to GKD. That's true. Welcome home, Samnix.
Also the it's coming home part.
Yes, almost coming home.
Almost.
This is a second time this summer that the Brits lost the game for the bronze medal. I get good. Maybe one
Indeed.
time they will take it home.
It's a GB thing. Losing in the sun.
Why is Snake spectating in game? What? Nobody's spectating.
Yeah, I think he entered.
Yeah, he's
Snake is spectating, yeah. It's alright.
Snake, okay.
Well,
They're being pushing from the middle of the Nordics. Up.
yeah, they're
Austrians, too.
pretty much crowded in that area.
Yeah, but getting picked off very easily. Although television getting now double kill there. Yeah, probably. He got muted anyway. I think the entire Nordic team got muted by Ragnarok, but it's okay.
And the Nordics are
Yeah.
holding quite.
Yeah, they're doing really
Quite well.
One player in though from the Benelux. But it gets taken out by Skrr. They will.
That's going to be an uphill struggle here for the BNL.
Pushing through the mid lane is like an odd choice. Maybe it might be working, but not for Benelux. They get all.
GB did not bring it home, no. We did not.
At least they tried.
Yeah,
Then there
that's
was-
the most important.
Oh, nice airplane bomb there by Imagination.
Good way to get kills
Yeah.
in this matches.
Yeah,
Ah, that's true.
it's definitely.
And well, Belgium does have, well, the Benelux
Yeah, they are doing pretty
have a
well on
history
that.
of hitting quite well on the.
Television, you're going for the run out on the Browning pistol and getting the kill also. Important that. Actually, pretty important that random guy doesn't get a spawn there.
And BNL is now on the hill.
Yeah, they got in the hill. Good push there. 3 players in.
Yeah,
Only
quite
one. Yeah, 0 players holding because Brick is also getting taken out. Now we will have the same thing as in the first game. Both teams holding one side.
This is a very obnoxious thing when you just have to spawn camp all the guys.
Yeah. It's just the same thing we saw in the first game, but then yeah, just the teams are turning around. Now it's on to the.
Yeah, but it seems the Nordics will try to counter
This time
by
the Nordics have to push out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're
Uranus
doing
is getting
so
some good
pretty
picks there.
aggressively. Taking only one remaining player, of course Brony with the pistol.
And King got a nice stab on Uranus.
And we will see how they. Oh, they got in on the other side now. They just traded places.
Yeah, this is becoming a theme.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Artie would solve it,
I have
then
to
you
agree
wouldn't
with
get those
Sam
nice
because-
spawns, would you?
In the chat, Artie would pretty much solve this issue.
Yeah, but you'd lose the great spawns.
Yeah, you would lose it. All depends then on that, so. Uranus
Sheshet
going
all
for the
alone.
outflank, but missing the one Benelux player Browning inside the hideout.
Oh,
Gets taken
and he
out by a pistol. Always the pistol. Unfortunate for him.
One guy is going for him. I think it's Sheshet.
KR knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, they know where he is.
Oh!
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he even gets the spawn session.
Yeah,
Good
Mondo
spawn
Lighter
there.
then.
Wow.
We see already the type Historian and Sandal Vision leading.
Yeah, but
the
SKR should have gotten him there.
Yeah, I guess praise him to age. Also, we can see Ragnar, the peculiar positioning here.
Nordic have a bit of struggle. Now the trench is 3/4 capped by the BNL team.
Browning inside the tree on the far end side, almost capturing the trenches.
Yeah, and Ragnarok is doing something
Yeah,
quite weird
3
there.
quarters captured, and he's finally pushing out. Missing step, missing a second step, and he
Oof.
gets taken out there. That's really unfortunate. Like,
Yeah, maybe you should have stayed in that cheeky camping position.
You can't really. That's just. You can blame Verdun for that. Like those 2 steps should have been on him. That was rather unfortunate. Maybe see, yeah, just the Benelux holding one side again, with the Nordics the other side.
I only got the
And
cap.
they kept the trench.
The BNL isn't rushing out to clear the trench.
Yeah, 1-0 for the Benelux.
So we're gonna get
Well,
a
not really,
trading of the trenches again.
Will they actually get the draw out of this first map?
Maybe.
At this point, it's just trying to spawn kill everyone from the sides
Yeah.
of this trend.
Like it's
pretty
all
open.
it's all open. They have to come from the Nordics. Nice to get picked from.
The Nordics just have to hold there, and we're gonna
They
have
just
a
have to keep
same situation as we had in the
Yeah,
early stages of the last round.
exactly. Yeah. Now it's all upon the Nordics to not lose.
It's too early to
the
tell whether or not.
Yeah, there's still 80 minutes to play. Lot of time.
Ooh, Vepu misses the shesh at the mud on prone in the corner there and actually managed to not wipe the foothold. While some guys from the Nordic team are trying to push mid, the mid area.
Like they just hold both sides, and now it will be all about who gets most kills here. They will capture. Nordics slowly capturing these players in. One player of Benelux here trying to flank. 2 players here trying to flank. That random guy. Actually, maybe gets taken out without doing a lot of harm. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice try to outflank them. Unable for
there's a BNL guy spawned back in the trench.
Oh, what?
Am I right? There's this BNL king. Is back still in his own trench. I don't know.
He's sniping, I guess? Griefing, you could say? I don't know.
Griefing.
Pushing forward now.
Well, it doesn't have a scope at least.
Yeah, that's nice. Just imagine.
Now it's pushing a bit.
Yeah. Good push here by the Benelux side, and they got control of the entire trench here. Every Nordic outside. They have to start attacking again.
Do you think, guys, that you've already seen the first round, but do you think this Entan-sided map or?
I think it's a Nordic-sided map.
Okay.
No, like I don't know. It just depends on how good you defend.
Yeah, I don't think it's unbalanced map. Honest.
It's just good that Entente starts attacking, because defending that other trench is harder than defending this trench.
No, it's true.
Nordic
Nordics
struggling
pushing
a
very
bit
hard
to
on their
kill.
right side, getting inside.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice
airplane bomb.
airplane bomb by Vinland there. Not pushing, and they're stuck in the little hole there. It's a big spawn there. I think half their team is in there. No,
More than enough, actually. 7 players there.
plays in a single one.
Retaking the hill now.
They got the inside there.
We'll see whether or not they can hold it now.
They really
Yes.
need to go for a flank at this
Oh,
point.
Uranus just peeking on time to see flank there. Gets him at throw, saving Uranus' ass. That's strange to say. By getting
Saving Uranus.
Oh, still a BNL respawn out
Yep.
of the trench left.
one there on the right side. Uranus just not seeing the proning Benelux player inside the bushes.
Oh no, he noticed him,
He
I think.
noticed him. Crawled to the missing. Oh, gets his last shot off the cliff. Outside.
Oh, it was safe.
They are slowly recapturing 1/3
Yep.
of the way. Recaptured.
At this point, they just need to
Yeah.
cap by numbers.
Exactly, yeah. But
like-
in the meanwhile, the Benelux side getting inside the right side. Solid defense, 4 players in, 5 players, and recapturing again without a lot of issue there. Nordics controlling more than half the trench here. Like a real placed outplay bomb could get rid of.
But the Nordics recap now.
Oh,
Yeah, good recap
nice.
there. Very important, and 1-1, they can do everything over again.
Actually, they can start move a bit
Yeah.
through the no man's land also.
One player of the Benelux proning and trying to go closer here.
I think it's king. Am I right? Yeah, it's king. Actually, in a good
yeah,
spot
not-
because
not
it blocks.
Yeah, melee. Yeah,
blocks
blocks a respawn, they're pretty important. Not getting the kills, but doing a good team effort here.
Ooh, BNL having some good kills there on the other side.
Fast recap here with 6 players in, only one of the Nordics. Really solid job.
Nordics are pushing in now.
Good
They're not.
spawn for the Nordics here on their left side, and they are close now on the Benelux. They can try to
Progeny.
push them out.
Progeny.
Oh, Trollvery!
Trying to
Ooh.
go huge.
Unfortunately, there's just one too many players there. The entire
Yeah.
squad still holding that side.
Indeed.
Not able to kill them all on time.
Nordics kind of a retreating there.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
just
know.
holding solidly. Not really making
They're getting
effort.
paranoid.
Yeah,
Take opposition.
and Benelux just captures back.
Yeah, we're
Seven,
seeing
almost 6 players just inside that one side of the trench. It's strange that they have not been airplane bombed. Oh, SKR disconnected, reconnects back fast, quickly. Yeah, just the Nordics big
Oh,
spawn there on
Uranus.
their right side.
Uranus trying to get some kills there and actually manage to get a bow.
Gets taken out eventually by just too many Benelux here. We see also good flank here from the Benelux, but they get taken out also pretty fast. Do take a lot of people down. King there and Historian get
Ooh.
taken out.
Team wipe for the BNL.
Oh yeah, but get really big spawn there on the right side. Now it's
Oh,
all
most
up on those.
unfortunate for the Nordics.
Yeah, they're holding really well though.
Ooh.
That's only 2 players remaining now, especially the Met and Ragnarok. Only,
Oh, Ragnarok is trying.
yeah, he's doing his very best. Gets a few
Now we
frags
need
there.
to.
and the Nordics recapture.
Yeah. And unfortunately the Benelux just spawn back on their own trench.
Ooh.
Smiley face miss jump shooting but not shooting. Just making himself a bigger target. Uranus trying to go for the refrag. Misses it also.
Now BNL trying to get on that head glitch, but got denied by the Vepation and Winland there.
Good spread out push here by the Benelux side. Attacking every inch of the trench. And maybe able to get inside. Just not yet. One side of the trench completely left open though. And the Benelux aware of it, get inside their right side. Very hard. There for the Nordics.
Also, I want
Nice
to
start.
point out the fact that there's this BNL guys right in front of the sandboxes blocking the respawn for the
Yeah.
Nordics, and Nordics are spawning outside of the trench right now.
Ooh, that was a nice kill by the leader there.
So far Nordics are holding, but just barely with 2 players. Throw it in for 1v1, missing all his shots. And trade kills imagination eventually. Nice 1v1 we saw there. Throw it in, blaming hit markers. I just guess he needs to be good. God.
Oh, lucky respawn for the Nordics on the right side.
Yeah, good push ship. Winland getting outsmarted there.
Actually, half of the trench is
Yeah.
under BNL
Only
control
Smiley
right now.
face now, only one alive in his team.
Yep, and they probably will spawn all
Yeah,
back.
it gets taken out and entire team wipe here. Unfortunately for the Nordics.
Yeah, and the BNL are gonna recap.
Ooh, it's starting going huge there. Definitely the best players. So
There we
far.
go.
Yeah. By far, but then yeah, Ipstorian
Look at that
35
random
kills.
guy in set shit. So,
You
camping
really
on
see
the
many- Yeah, the Benelux just play with pistols. If you making sure they can go prone on the right time to provide spawns and be annoying for the Nordics.
Good
This
spread
would
by
be
the
an annoying-
BNL
this would
right
be a
now.
hard attack for the Nordics.
Ooh, Uranus got nice double there after the nice double by Mondelider.
Hard push.
Holding a bit.
Nordics. They get respawned at the right side also. They might be able to.
Yeah,
Right.
that famous crater.
That's a really annoying creative to push out of. Like, if you know there's an enemy, you can just request it there. You will always get it.
Yeah.
Defender.
This one and the mid one too. Just left of the main road.
But Nordics getting inside on the right side, top of the hill,
Ah.
and they can start picking off Benelux players again.
Nordics starting to be a bit more aggressive, I think.
Uranus going prone inside the bush, deciding it's not the best option. Runs back, he will try to get to the spawn. Give spawn to his
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
there. Really important choice. Yeah,
At least we're getting that tight match that we wanted.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. 8 minutes remaining, and so far in favor of Benelux.
Well, Nordic is capping right now. Recapping back the trench with 7 players and 8
Now I
actually.
think he's like the Nordics should push out. Ooh, nice airplane bomb there by imagination.
Whoa,
Getting
he
double
respawned
kill.
in the mid. And now BNL is a bit of a
Yeah.
pacer
The
move.
Nordic just lost their entire camping actually, only one player alive
Yeah.
inside the trench. Uranus.
No, not
able
really.
To,
No, no.
able to provide the spawn there. Takes one
No,
out.
not really. Left side there are still 2 guys from the north.
Oh yeah, tower in.
Oh,
Oh! The
Oh,
division
wait, what's
just
going on
getting
there?
taken out on time. Saving his
SKR
team.
managed to defend.
Big push, one side pushing the left, one side. Well, no, they're both pushing the left side. The Nordics.
Consider that missing only 35 seconds.
Yeah, they have to get in. They need 15 kills for longer,
15 kills
for
too,
longer
yeah.
time, so that's a lot.
Ooh.
Well, they have a really nice foothold at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. It's a thing we saw last game, but the Benelux, like they just traded players now. Both teams holding one side for trench.
Yeah, and it's been real tight.
They need to pay attention on the airplane
Yeah.
bombs right now. Actually, TV guy called his airplane bomb
Yeah,
on
might
the right
be actually
side.
getting a few frags there if he could put it right. Because the Benelux side is just like all put on a 1 square meter, they're all jammed up. Should be able to get the few kills there.
BNL is slowly crawling his way to the middle to get some
the king!
shooting advantage.
Here comes the airplane.
Let's see, let's see.
Keep an airplane bombs, please. Oh. What the
No kills for that.
Yeah, I put it on the wrong side of the road. Not doing any damage here.
Oh.
Oh, Vinland here with a nice, really nice flank here that gets taken out
Yeah.
without doing too much harm.
Yeah, nice.
And the
to see
Nordics are
goals.
recapturing.
Yeah. Only 5 alive here. Nice respawn back in the trench, like 8 players back, 7 players back in the trench for the Benelux side. And they can just, yeah, just show the Nordics want to recap.
Nice, nice bang. Actually, more Nordics have to watch for the out of the trench respawn. And
finally gaining momentum.
Fire out of their hole!
Oh,
well,
and they
not
lost
really
the trench.
needed.
3-2 tie again for the Nordics.
Easy Kachka for the Nordic.
Yeah. 4 minutes left. Will Benelux be able to capture one more time?
Maybe.
Or will we enter a draw?
Well, to make it draw, they need to cap 2 trenches still.
Yeah, so that will not happen. Maybe they will draw this.
This round, yeah,
This
probably.
round. Then they need.
But it looks like they're capping pretty hard now.
depending, I don't know what the next map is.
Is Artois.
Oh, Artois is the next map. Yeah, then they will. I guess the thing Nordics will swap one gas whatever with the MP18 to over in Artois because it's really nice to use that. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they used to do that, but
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's not the best deal.
Oh, well, they got the best kill breakers here, so
Yeah.
they really don't need to do it actually. They can just pick them off from longer distance. When we look at the scoreboard, we see Historian leading with 44 kills. Second place is Ragnarok with 39. And also the third place going to Imagination from
We're
Benelux.
not
Top
giving
3
this
is
up
just
without a
Benelux.
scrap.
Oh,
BNL.
they captured it. Nice job for them.
Yeah, but actually, the Nordic team is more fairly balanced to kills.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
Where we see that
in the
random
BNL.
guy going to 18 and Seshet going to 13. They're just providing
Yeah.
spawns, playing pro with their pistols, not getting the kills but being really important for the team.
yeah, in terms of spawn camping and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, at this point, I would say grenades would fit
Yeah, grenades
best.
would be nice, like to go over the road. To get rid of some of the just annoying footholds there.
Mm-mm.
Because nice double airplane bomb there by Finland. Getting random guy and Mondo leader. He might finally be able to push over the roads.
And they'll do that.
Yeah.
Going for a flank left of the sandbox is Finland.
The Nordics are
Oh,
recapturing.
Finland, but gets
Take opposition!
Oh,
but gets melee out by Historian, unfortunately. But they got the trench back. Nordics really important for draw. For
Yo.
for, one
Preserve
minute,
There's still 2
seconds going.
trenches down.
Yeah. Next Artois game will be really important for the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
if it
BNL
still
played.
doesn't get decided by that match, it will be Picardy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope not, huh?
It's kind of lucky that they're not playing Foch next, because then it would have been pretty much lost. If would have played Foch next, they would have needed to win both Foch games. They're pretty lucky with Artois. They're able to capture two ranges pretty close to each other.
Yeah, BNL played fairly a lot of matches in Artois, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they did the cup play, yeah. So they know, they should know the map. Maybe have a couple of strats ready even for that map.
Yeah.
Although no,
Oh, last minute capper.
range.
Last minute cap, maybe?
Probably not on time though, because Nordics are recapturing again already. Yeah, 30 seconds to go.
At this point, BNL has to push if they
Yeah,
want.
if they want to win, they just have to go all or nothing, take risks. They probably will wait to do that on Artois. Take it easy.
Take.
Now we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it looks like the Nordics have the advantage.
Yeah, this is
Alright. The BNL is 2 trenches down.
best fragger in this round, being Hipstorium. 53 kills, second place going to Ragnarok with
Ragnarok?
43. And then
And imagination.
third,
No,
Sandal Vision.
actually, Sandal Vision,
Vinland,
yeah.
42 and 40 kills, third and fourth place. And then fifth place going to Imagination.
And the others then.
Good game. Nice. Very
I think we'll have a break, 5
yeah,
minutes.
probably again 5-minute break. I like this beer, I should look it up. It's called Kempish Fire.
Right.
Nice. 16.5%. Whoa. It gets a bad score. 2.95 only.
Break.
Yeah, 5 minutes is good.
Hopefully we're going to see some squad name changes to something.
Time to get your hands dirty.
I will get me some more beer.
Yes.
Beerebek. Yes.
Yes, your telephone ringed.
Mine! Oh no. It is okay. Now I am drinking world's best Dryhoppet lager. Gold medal. The brewery I work at. Very good beer. I must say, very good. I made it. So yes.
I swear we're all alcoholic.
What?
I swear we're all alcoholic.
How can one not be alcoholic when working in a brewery? Yes.
Eyes up! Enemy incoming!
Next September I will start actually as an educationist to become a brewer. Yes.
Ooh.
I will become full-time brewer.
More monies.
Go make little breweries in Finland.
Of course you will.
So they finally will stop drinking that piss called sandals. Is there no name changes on the side?
Yeah, and still both squads using double the recon.
Yeah.
deported to M2H. Go to Gulag.
Better not to be Indian. Oh, Let's see. Yeah. Will Troverin actually go play with the poker knife this time? I wonder.
As we've seen with Bananas yesterday on Champagne.
Yeah, he did pretty well Bananas yesterday, so that was nice to see. Oh, your rain is doing a nice 180 jump there. Yes. Sparkar on Verdun.
Sadly, there is no glitching spot here in this map. Oh! Verdun Axe.ru. Squad name changed.
Both. There is corn. What? Who the fuck puts corn in their beer? Strange choice.
What beer do you
I will keep you up to date soon.
Really soon? Yeah, hopefully.
Can you see if I write anything in the chat or not?
Most likely.
No, it says I'm banned, but then my message appears anyway, so... Noise. I QM2H.
Someone must have a big penis, so much time it takes to get all the way.
Or maybe they're masturbating. Whoa. Who is that in Austria? That's another nice name. Isn't that?
That in us is Burbur.
Oh, that's toxic.
Yo, but we're live. Second map.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Double recon both squads, huh? Let's see how things will go.
Every player with under 100 ping again. That's nice to see. Not something you see often.
BNL players all
Wait.
30.
Oh, are we going to? No, they're not going to wait. Good meme.
Nice try.
No caps with fake news. Whoa.
Live. Let's see. Nordics attacking first as Germans.
Do your part,
Yes.
lads.
No one is going for the left attack. They all trying
They're
to
all
get
going
their-
for the hill. Let's
Yeah,
space out.
Actually, the hill is more crowded than the other part of the maps.
Greift ihre Position an! Schnell!
Oh, Webu was the only one left now, but he goes gunned down pretty soon by Ragnarok.
First 3 kills going to. Not 2 kills. Might getting kills.
Verdammt!
And some dude tried to get on the hill, but
I
actually,
think they diverted from the plan. Considering
yeah.
3 players there.
Yeah. Good defense by Sane.
Yeah. Good defense there on top of the hill. But leaving the other finger completely open. But no, Nordic player going for it. Trying to
actually,
go
I think-
far way out. Just
Actually, Corv, I think that so there's no one there. Maybe someone will. Yeah, Corv is
Yeah,
going
finally.
for. Oh,
is
oh no!
getting
Notice
hit
there's
marked
a guy.
off. Fucking hit markers. Unfortunate. Oh, nice flank there by Ragnarok getting 2 kills. Getting the
And that's
kill
a
there.
3.
Oh,
Oh,
clearing the hill out. Completely clearing the hill on his own. But meanwhile, they oh, nice outplay pump also by Ragnarok.
also by Ragnarok, yeah.
Really nice.
Okay.
Go game, oh,
Good.
toxic. I will report Feppa too. Feppa now.
Oh, Corv doing a kind of a mistake there, entering the trench. He goes down.
Yeah, well, no. Pushing the hill. Oh.
Ragnarok at the moment with 120 of ping.
Really low. But
Yeah,
getting
actually
already
with
7 kills,
120.
so. Good game.
Some guys trying to go
Trying to
for the
flank on
finger.
the left, and for the little finger. Thorin actually play with the pistol. That's very toxic. Television inside the trench already. Good. Get a nice double kill there. Maybe
Actually
get
triple.
Oh, gets the final kill also. Clears out.
Oh. Right side completely
Yeah,
open,
completely wiped.
but still not capping.
Yeah, they're not capping with 4 players. Benelux already spawning right side, and they can just walk in. Join up with that team. On Nordics.
Oh, Nordic respawn on the finger.
Oh,
Shot.
lucky outstep there by Ragnarok, but eventually gets taken out by Uranus.
Uranus still not getting disturbed by BNL. Oh, now Ragnarok.
Good. Try to
Imagination,
maybe try
sorry.
to provide the spawn on the left. Oh, gets taken out by airplane bomb or by imagination. Really good placement there.
And now we're seeing a big push on the finger.
Ragnarok still with 100 ping. Maybe find out that with normal ping he cannot win. Needs to use his head.
And the Nordics seem to be
They got
staying in the finger.
They got a solid foothold there. Slowly pushing out.
And if it works, it works.
Exactly, yeah.
All
Nice
the
double push
team is
there. Throwery with the Luger, jump shot.
They have to watch out for the peekers also on the hill.
Yeah. Unfortunate respawn there for one recon squad on the right side. They have to run over.
Are they going towards the hill now?
Hill completely left undefended by the Benelux
Oh.
team.
Saying got a nice stab on the last guy on the foothold for the finger.
3 players in here, 1 squad inside for the Benelux. Other
Yeah, they're
squads
all
going
trying
on the far
on the right. Ah, Corvus gunned down by the king.
Smiley face, only one alive in his squad, needs to make sure that his team can spawn. Gives spawn. Yeah, gives spawn. Uranus getting immediate spawn kills.
Spawn kill,
Rather
because spawn
unfortunate.
kill doesn't fix it.
High IQ spawns. Not unfortunate. Sunny trying to push out. Only one Nordic remaining, but gets taken out from the top of the hill. Left spawn for the Benelux, so they might actually be able finally to outflank.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh, but not really, because
really.
Corv is watching there and
Yeah.
Wepa finished Mondelider. 2 guys alive for the BNL, both for the
Not
same
really,
squad.
Not really. Slow, very slowly catching. Only 5 inside the trench also for Nordics.
Oh, another right respawn for the BNL out of the trench. Let's see how Nordics can handle this. Pretty well.
Yeah, they're doing.
Yeah. They're getting the
almost
cap.
captured the trench. Yeah, they got the first.
And the Nordics have capped.
Yeah, 1-0. So now
Yeah.
they are
Oh,
just
3-0 in total.
yeah, 3 trenches down. The Benelux now. They have to step up their game if they want to still win.
yeah. This has got 80 minutes. 19 actually.
Should be enough theoretically if they are just doing like really fast captures, but probably there's still 1 match to play, so it's not lost.
Actually,
It's not
because
great.
Ragnarok is really doing a good job with 20 and 7, leading the Wolf server with
Yeah.
kills.
He's doing a really solid job clearing his team here. Unfortunately, just not enough to make sure they didn't lose the trench.
Ace the axe. Now BNL looking for a...
Oh, Smiley fish getting outsmarted by King there. His quick pick does not pay out.
Oh,
Big push
actually,
there by the left. Oh,
yo,
left
pretty
side
open there.
completely open. Vinland going there. Making sure.
Good pick.
Yeah, gets a good pick on Mondalider.
Held by Trollburn right now. Oh, but it goes down. Airplane bomb.
Airplane bombs have been pretty spot on this map, I must say.
Yep.
They've not
One
been
guy
bad.
alive.
Yeah, they're not. Unfortunately, Benelux spawns all the way back in their own trench. Have to run over no man's land. Losing very costly seconds there. If they're at
Yeah.
But left is not that much defended. Only 2 guys on the left. So Benelux going on a slow approach, going really fast.
Yeah, actually Nordic are aware of that, and
Yeah.
2 guys are pushing
They
middle.
quickly go help each other. It seems that for the final game we finally got the communication right. Finally learned
Yeah.
to speak to each other. It's working.
While we have some lone wolfers on the right side of the BNL no man's land.
Yeah.
One in the middle, one the right side.
Who is going 0-13? Oh, random guy going 0-14. That's rather
That's-
oh,
That's very
toxicity
toxic.
is gone.
That is very unfortunate.
That's some DM quality.
Unfortunate. Just deadly missed tactics. At least trying.
Yeah.
Staying alongside with 2 teammates going in the middle.
I guess they were just like they made good use of the grass last map, the Benelux, but now there's only mud and sand in this map, so they can't go hiding, go prone side, so they will be easier targets here for the Nordics.
Yeah. And the Nordics are pretty good at picking.
Ooh, and now BNL has to defend.
Yeah, they have lost their attack unfortunately. Also, nobody's deserting, they're all staying in their own trench, nobody going.
Yeah, they all almost got a team wipe there. Nordic's going to pick people from that small hill. No one.
Malika is trying to get a few kills, but gets shot in the head by a Webley. Unfortunate.
Totally balanced.
Good pistol. It's a revolver, so I guess it makes kinda sense. Would not survive the duel. And Nordic just waiting to push. I guess waiting for respawn.
Yeah, they're waiting for all of the players to be alive.
Wir brauchen Luftaufklärung!
Attacking
Now they're
slowly.
going to the middle.
Television looking the wrong way. Maybe a bit panicked.
It's still alive though, huh?
Yeah, he's still alive, like he got saved by teammates.
Actually reached
Oh,
the
trade kills Hipstorian with a stab.
actually reached the Ragnarok alongside with Winland Aka Corv with most kills right now. Is it possible not to trade stabs? Praise them to
I
age.
think actually Trollrin was first, so that if I'm not mistaken, so Hipstorian would have lost. I'm not sure though. Can we see 2 players of Benelux just thrown inside the trench? Trollrin staying a bit back, getting those peaks from longer distance on top of the kill in no man's land.
And Imagination goes down on the
Killing,
right
yeah,
side.
killing Imagination
Flip.
there. But there is still Sachet and Matt Brony with his pistol.
Actually
Making
pretty
sure that they will that she will just respawn there.
It's
Also,
looking like a
Trollrin getting the nice
Nordic
respawn there
victory.
on his squad. But a random guy that proning in the far end finally gets taken out by Trollrin. And only 1 player remaining there.
OBNL looking for a big push on the right side.
Yeah,
right now.
lucky Trollrin gets the respawn on his squad members.
Oh,
now-
lucky respawn actually for the BNL.
Troll will get. Does he know there's 1 player on the respawn? Yeah, he does know. He gets for the nice jump kill on Sachet before he can give spawn to his squad.
Well, in the meanwhile, Vepo's still going with the trash talk.
Yeah, well, they also have two guys with really shit KD, like 6-12 and 7-13. I don't think that's something to be proud of either. Also, random guy finally getting a second kill of the game. We are 12 kills far, but he gets a second kill. Very nice. With this ratio, he will get 4 kills at the end of the round. Nice.
Yeah, at this point I can only see NDC in the
Yeah.
kill feed.
Yeah, good kill there. Almost a team wipe at Benelux, yeah, 2-0. Now they have 4 trenches in advance, the Nordics, and this will be... It's getting harder by the minute for the Benelux if they actually want to win.
Yeah. Because now they're 4 down.
And they will have to win this one. And they have to at least take this trench. And they win a 3-0 victory the next round. But that's pretty much impossible, I guess.
Yeah.
They have to perform a steamroll on the next
Yeah,
round
that's-
if they want to win.
But you never know, rounds are still to be played.
I mean, if they do manage to win a couple of more rounds on the next,
I think everything depends, like, if the Nordics capture the next trench too, it's game over.
yeah.
But it's still possible, 11 minutes left to play. Never know.
Oh, and the unfortunate Arbon bomb kill on Sane by television.
Very lucky actually to get the kill
Yeah.
on that distance. In the meanwhile, Nordics trying to push out those two Benelux players. Finland going for the outflank. All the way back behind the barbed wire. So actually get a nice jump step, but gets taken out by the third guy. Gets a nice triple kill there.
Yeah, and the left attackers
Now
have
it's
been
going for the outflank. Gets a nice kill there.
Now it's all about the foothold on the right side.
Sprig is not aware of Historian pushing up. Gets taken out by the shot.
Einer weniger!
Historian
Ooh.
unfortunately ran out of bullets. Gets taken out.
Is he using? No, he's using the
Yeah,
SMLE.
MVC says at the mud grab. Giving a nice respawn there, but also just in front of the Nordic respawn. That's rather annoying for Nordics, and
Actually, BNL is managed to get
yeah,
some
they got a
guys
solid
there.
foothold there on the right side, but eventually gets taken down by Finland, doing a nice triple kill there on the spot.
Yeah, well, and they're really performing well in this round.
Yeah, they're doing far better than last game. Also looking at KD Finland with 37 kills, Television with 33, and then on the Benelux only 29 for Ragnarok and 27 for Historian.
They actually managed to make a worse KD than before. Than the beginning.
Meanwhile,
players alive.
Nordics are just easing a bit in those kills.
Yeah.
They know they've pretty much won the final now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the BNL will be able to.
Probably not, no. There needs to happen a miracle or something. They want to
Yeah.
have a chance.
Yeah, and even Ipsorian is saying in his team chat with
I'm just thinking now a match with the player
Greift ihre
with
Position!
almost 1500 hours, but they've joined them.
Wir brauchen Luftaufklärung!
But that did not happen. They're trying their best. Like they've not given up. I think. Like they're still pushing, not really smart. They're doing their best still. With
Yeah,
actually taking a foothold there. Yeah. Nordics going for the third range.
now crossing this media area is a pure pain. And BNL
Yeah,
needs
it's like
to
once
worry
you're in
up.
the trench, like it's a straight trench, like you can just snipe from one side to the other, just like the annoying little hiding spots are in the middle. But if you get that nice pixel peak there, which we saw the television guy do this before. You control the entire trench, it's really annoying.
Yeah, and you could shoot through those wood panels.
Exactly, like this is a hard trench to not lose. Like, if you turn it down, you will lose this trench.
No.
Already captured half the trench in the Nordics. Uranus just pre-firing on the little gap, trying to get the kill.
Yeah, praise bullet penetration.
Yeah. And those barrels are also nice to stay on top on. Yeah, the Benelux really struggle to maintain hold of the position.
Last guy alive in the corner, right? With
Good
Uranus
respawn there by the Benelux side.
We managed to hold
Uranus
the trench.
getting a nice kill through the wooden panels. Penetrate onto Ragnarok. Almost shooting one leader, but gets taken out by a smiley face eventually. Anyway. Nice triple airplane bomb by television though. Nice job.
And the Corv too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 by Winland, 1. Yeah, that's a really nice job there.
And the Nordics capping.
Yeah, one guy alive for. Oh, Tim wiped for the BNL.
And the BNL have
they need to. They have 4 trenches up. They are 5 trenches down now.
yeah, it's impossible.
It is low also.
Unless they steamroll the next.
No, they can't.
And
They can't
also
win anymore.
steamroll on
They can't win. They need to capture 5 trenches now. In 5 minutes, that's impossible.
No, but if they get 3 trenches next game, next round,
they're still down 2. So they can't win.
but then they have to play Picardy in order.
No, they don't. Nordics have 1. I wonder if they want to play the second round here, like it's not needed. They have 5 trenches down. Even if they capture the 3 next, they're still 2 down.
Yep.
They
might force a draw on kills if they do steamroll next. It's unlikely, but
yeah, it's unlikely, but you never know.
it is possible. It is possible for them to win.
They need to capture at least 2 trenches to get to the 3rd map. I think best thing.
Oh, Uranus getting
the thing that the Benelux could do, I think, is swap to Stostruppen or even Lancer squad next to make sure that they don't get an annoying to remove those annoying things. 4 minutes left.
Actually 1:30.
Ah yeah, 1:20 seconds.
Shershet just wants to die.
Sandalfish going for the nice run out, but gets taken down by Ipstoren, unfortunately. At least he tried. Ipstoren getting a nice kill there.
Ooh.
They got in the range again. Oh, Aisne getting
2 guys
taken
alive
out.
for the
Shershet not realizing he's running after an enemy. Not taken out. Rather unfortunate. Yeah, so let's see how it will go for the next 30 seconds left in this game, if they're not in the foothold at least, which they are at the moment. They got the right, really solid foothold on the right side there.
Yeah.
But 1 outplay bomb could actually kill them.
Yeah, also considering that this trench is far little.
4 players remaining. They're losing the trench, but will it be in time? They have 2 minutes and a half to capture the trench. They are 1/4 down. Will it be enough? Uranus getting a nice jump shot on Imagination.
Yeah, it was a fantastic shot, that.
Really long range, good shot. You know, they're just both team is just holding one side of the trench now. Just waiting behind the middle, like what is it like? Bed.
No, actually, Ragnarok,
Waiting
I
for
think.
the pixel peak.
Oh, the BNL is actually capping.
They got momentum also. But nice spawn there for the Nordics.
Oh, they do get the cap.
Completely outplaying.
Oh, denied the cap on the pixel.
Just not also really unfortunate.
Oh, that is very unfortunate.
They almost got it, so one good respawn there. Would make sure that they spawn in actually, but they don't. The Benelux just spawns back in their own trench.
Oh, smiley face disconnected.
Oh,
Ooh, that.
One player less for the.
again, like first there was also the other left. Maybe he will reconnect soon, I hope for them.
Yeah, he better. The BNL is now capping.
Yeah,
Trying it, please.
quarters capture really quickly, they have 1 minute.
Ooh.
Capture this.
They're gonna get this cap.
Yeah, they will get it. Good job.
We're not giving
And there we go.
Only 4 trenches down, not 5 anymore. Good job for them.
So if they manage to steamroll on the next, they will be playing Picardy.
Not even a steamroll, actually 1 trench. Yeah, they 3 trenches down, they could be enough.
Close. But then they have to play really well on
Yeah.
Picardy.
Picardy is I think the best map for the Nordics, long range.
Yeah.
Getting those peaks.
So we'll see if BNL gets those vital trenches in the next round. They might.
Exactly, yeah. Let's see who will.
But I've got to say, the BNL are in big trouble
yeah, for
if
sure.
they don't manage to hold this
So,
trench.
missing Smiley face was doing really well actually. Would be a big loss for the Benelux,
Alright.
honestly.
And some BG Easy going in the chat.
Pull back.
Probably,
Bring
yeah.
them next time.
Just GKD things, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
let's
Look at
see if we
television
can
with
have a
59, 21
oh, takes screenshots.
giants.
Click and oh, that's a nice score.
Indeed.
Triple fire. Whoa.
Another 5-minute break, but Smiley
We are breaking
crashed.
We are almost breaking more than they will have played. Oh. There is corn in this beer. What the fuck is corn in the beer?
I mean, it's a proper uphill struggle, but if BNL manage to pick themselves up, they might just have out.
They just need to capture 1 trench, and if they're 3 trenches down, they can play the next game, the next map. So it's all dependent if they capture 1 trench or not. I do hope they don't.
Oh.
Then it's
Of course
over.
you do.
No, then it's just over.
Biased caster.
You can have Athelstan if you can get Gorf.
Time to get your hands.
Fuck off! No you!
No, you.
Can have Athelstan count if I write my name properly. That's not a nice thing to do.
Athelstan, yes, it's written correctly.
At least he tried.
Position line.
He's Dutch, can't really blame him.
Stellung halten!
Yeah, they're just swapping teams now, I guess. Nordics going
Yep,
wondering,
yeah.
will Smiley face reconnect on time or not?
Yeah, of course it will.
That's the question. I hope he will.
Yeah, sure.
He should.
Well, to be frank, is not online right now.
What?
Maybe his computer crashed.
Yeah,
That would've
Yeah,
been
you
bad.
know.
yeah, he's offline instead.
Just
Maybe
M2H things, I guess.
yeah, he has to restart the computer probably.
Also, we can now go inside. Oh, nice outplay bomb that I see. Samnix is back, property of GKD. Yes. It
We
is
take
on
our
it.
position.
Now we must make bets on how long it will take for Samnix
To get
to
banned.
find to found his new and to found a new clan. I say 1 week until he makes another clan. Yes. Oh, would Benelux actually go for Schützen? I would definitely hope that. Would be nice to get Schützen meta.
Double shoots.
Keep double Schützen.
Double Schützen versus double Belgian. Sounds like a Ranjit historical event.
Oh my god.
Praise be Ranjit.
Praise be unto him.
Yes. He could have saved the German team from bannings. It was not, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Oh, he's attempting to come back, that would be nice.
Whoa. 2 players for the BNL just disconnected.
Well, maybe they got kicked for being AFK, could be.
That is possible.
Oh, did you see? I bought a very nice bottle of 5-year-old beer yesterday. I think it was like the most expensive bottle I ever bought. Fucking hell. 35 euros. For
Oh,
a single bottle.
BNL Pemo. Oh my god.
Whoa.
BNL Pemo, Johan.
Pemo. Hello, Pemo.
Yes.
Pemo disconnected. Bring back Pemo. Yeah. Why the fuck is there a squad with 5 players? What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, like one of the squads is actually consisting of 2 NCOs. Imagination's name is Doubler. That's very high.
I am looking at your scoreboard now and it's quite bugged.
One game she's negative, the other is she's positive. That's not very high actually. Praise M2H, it's still there. Hello.
Hashtag
Yep, still
bug.
there.
Yeah, the 2 NC, 2 Imagines.
And why is there also an empty squad?
Oh, and we see another squad name change. Blame British camp meta.
Yeah, I'm not having that problem.
Fucking campers ruining my immersion.
Greift ihre Position an! John!
Our aides should be joining us second, that's good.
We'll see whether or not the
We're not giving this
BNL managed to come back.
18 out of 32 players. That does not make sense if it's an 88. M2H, what are you doing to me?
There is something very wrong.
Fuck, I don't know.
There's something very wrong with your.
It would be nice if I could actually tell this to M2H.
Oh,
HD on-
snake.
Snake join.
19
Instead
players
of
out of 32 now. Even better.
We'll call it 16 out of 32 to us, so.
19 out of 32. Let's go.
I think your client is drunk. Like proper
Go
drunk.
home M2H, you're drunk. Well, it should be alright on restart, so
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
we
we're
are
right.
ready. So, seems smiley.
Plain British camp.
Give a restart, please. Hi. Can I talk already? Hello. Oops, so bad. At least I did not fuck that up again. Let's see how this one will go. Oh, 20 players out of 32.
What?
What the fuck?
Yes.
I think it's counting given the spectators.
I think
Somehow.
it's M2H happening to my
Most
PC.
likely M2H, yeah.
Just M2H things. Yes. Nice scoreboard, honestly. Very nice. There are 2 empty squads.
Nordics still attacking first. No? Yes?
I think it's right this way.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. The
no,
Germans
no,
attacking
BNL
first.
attacking. Yeah. I don't know why they spawned spread it in the French if they will attacking first.
The Nordics are leading
Because M2H.
Iberian.
Yeah, the Nordics are leading with 5 trenches, if I'm not mistaken.
4.
Did they
The BNL managed to take one trench at the
did they
end.
eventually? I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good. Yeah, then.
So it's 4 trenches now.
Yeah, they only need to capture 1. And we can go onto the 3rd map. Hooray! Yes. Let's go. Oh, Imagination with a nice outflank there inside the trench. But gets Wembley by Trollmarine.
Webley
Obviously
Scott attack
not
at the
caring
water
anymore
prison.
about the game. Going for the Webley Scott and the trench clip. That's a nice choice. You see also Ragnarok already inside the finger. Not going for respawn, but instead going for a couple of frags.
Oh!
3 kills with Wolverine on the Webley Scott.
Actually provided to clear out the mid area
Yeah,
and now
but a nice job,
BNL
but
can...
Benelux not going in. It says shit the mat being like a tapeworm crawling inside the trench.
Yeah.
It gets in, very nice.
It's not that they need to hurry up because they still have 1
Yeah,
minute.
exactly, like he has time, he can get in and he will get in there eventually. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not today, but he will get in one day.
We'll see what happens.
We already
Oh,
see random guy proning there, get a nice shot on
Oh, but
Wolverine.
watch out, almost a tip
Yeah,
wipe for the
Benelux
Nordic.
capturing the trench really fast here.
The more trenches they manage to capture on this
Will they
round
capture
will make it a
all the
lot easier for them.
They will just not get. Oh, they will have kept. Yeah. 1-0. Yeah, 1-0 for Benelux here.
Alright, so the Benelux are only 3 trenches down.
Still
Yep.
possible.
It's still possible for them to manage to snatch a win here.
In the meanwhile,
Yeah,
I have
sure
2 Imaginations and 2 Historians playing and 2 Mondoladers.
The Nordics are 1
Yes.
person down.
What?
Probably
They
Smiley
missed
Face
another
is joining.
player? Yeah, yeah.
What?
Why the fuck is Uranus also there twice? Guess we will not see the scoreboard very often this round.
Well, I can
Hey,
try to make that.
Little do I know what is the right scoreboard this round.
Ooh, it's
Very
starting
high
still.
IQ on the wage. Good
Whoa,
respawn there
it's
by
starting.
Benelux, just outside the finger. We'll be able to push and only one player remaining. Chicos Bricos of the Nordic
Running in the
side
mid.
going proning, does not know which side to look first. Gets one kill, but gets taken out in the second person.
Oh, and imagination.
Imagination
kill.
outplaying herself. That's
No,
rather
no.
fun. That's rather fun. At least she got some kill there. Yeah, just now Benelux organizing their defense. While the Nordics having to cross over the no man's land.
Attack that position!
And Nordics are trying to split them up. Ooh, good defense by Benelux there.
Yeah, they're really good
Really
spread
holding.
out and but Snake is
Recon plane overhead!
no thrower in the reconnect, I think.
Yeah.
Well, considering that how long this final has been, I think it will depend on who holds their focus.
Yeah, but now I think the Nordics are 1 hour in advance or like the Finnish players. So for them it's already 11 o'clock in the evening.
Someone is connecting in. Oh, a smiley face.
Smiley face. Now they've 9 players. That's nice.
What the fuck?
Well,
9
now
people?
it's scrim with 21 people on my screen. That's noise.
Oh no, Snake disconnecting,
Yeah,
so
Snake
smiley
left.
is running.
Most unfortunate. There are 2 historians, 2 Mondolinos, 2 Imaginers. So I see Imagination leading with 14 to 6. Maybe.
Yeah, doing a good job here.
Historia with 10 to 2. Maybe. And also maybe
Yeah, I can
Mondolider
confirm.
going 3 to 6. I'm not sure.
On the leader actually 4-9.
Ah yes, 4-9. I can see you. That makes sense. 0-12 4-7. Smiley face getting his first kill there. Double kill on Machination again.
It's going to get them.
They are recapturing
Enemy incoming!
slowly. Very
Yeah,
slowly.
they got the control of the hill
Yeah.
there.
Nice there. Also Corin staying on the hill there. They
Pretty much
looking
key
for those
point.
flags for the long range.
Yeah,
Missing-
only
missing
NDC.
his shots, though. And now they're... Oh, it was Sepp I was watching. I bet. And meanwhile, I have no idea what Uranus is doing, but he's...
Oh, and this is a team wipe for the BNL and huge respawn right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They left.
Now it's 1-1 for the Nordics.
We're not giving this up without a scrap.
And they can do everything over again with the belt Benelux. Unfortunate. I
Yeah.
would have liked to see the third map, honestly. They're doing rather well. Well, better than expected.
There's still time for the Benelux to turn this
Still
around.
18 minutes left.
Still
to play.
another 18 minutes left.
Yeah, no, really pushing from that finger.
No, they're
They
just
try-
staying there. I guess trying to provide spawns sane with kills, getting almost a second. It runs out of bullets, unfortunately.
Oh, and we have some guys pushing on the right side.
Yeah, they're pushing both fingers, like the hill and the hill, and it's working so far.
Yep.
BNL just has to maintain focus and keep going. Because if they start losing faith, they've already lost.
Yeah, for sure. Well, everything is still possible, honestly. 17 minutes. They need to capture one trench to keep the whole alive. Maybe they will
Ooh,
next
nice
effort.
frags by Sane. there.
Yeah, going
Really
doing a
moving
nice
to the
push to the
middle.
middle there.
Let's see if we can handle this.
Misses his shot on the middle, unfortunately. But gets the second. No, yeah, gets the second one, but gets taken out by Smiley Face. Nice try there.
While left side is really open and BNL is looking for it.
Yeah, they got in pretty easily there.
Yeah,
One
and
player
also
trying to
respawn.
deny Smiley Face, I think it is trying to deny that. But not. Yeah, good respawn there in the middle for one side, but unfortunately Ragnarok can getting inside them. Taking control of their right side, running up the hill. They can start pushing inside. Only one player inside that range now for the Nordics.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is going to be a cap. Yep.
Good gap. Nice job for Benelux here.
Keeping them alive.
Yeah,
We have a
exactly.
recon plane
Keeping all
overhead.
hopes alive. Maybe next break some Benelux guys will run to church real quick. Going for that little prayer to God. 15 strength. They will need it.
Good respawn for the Nordics through this corridor.
Benelux spawning on the hill. Also Smiley Face with a nice double kill on the stun there in Victorian.
Yeah.
Yorena still keeping the infinite foothold alive and doing a solid job doing so. Where the fuck am I now? Oh.
Oh, a guy pushing
Nice
for.
big push here for the Nordics, like they are pushing, trying to clear. But Japan looks kinda prepared there. And
Managed to
Nordics
wipe some defenses there.
Nordics slowly capturing. Oh, big spawn on the kill. Fepa missing his shots and gets taken out by the melee, unfortunately. Imagination also with a nice triple kill there.
Triple airplane bomb
DV
kill,
really
yeah,
let that
indeed.
over in. Nice job for her.
Kisses.
Smiley Face missing his jump shot on Historian and Historian inside the right finger. Going. On the lead Browning. No, it was Imachi Browning getting the step on Vinland. That's very unfortunate for him. Nice Browning tactics. True Benelux
BNL,
tactics.
no. Yeah.
Also against the match with the Luger getting the kill on television, giving spawn. Nordics trying to push, getting the hill.
At least we get a decent foothold right now.
Yeah. Willand going alone to flank on the hill. Gets a nice gets a nice double kill there. Double step
Yeah.
or random guy and Mudcrab both just looking at the bottom, not aware of their surroundings.
Yeah. Well played.
Nice job.
He has to admit that.
It's a really nice nice flank there.
Reloading.
Seems like Nordic is capping fairly easily this trench.
Rain is finally discovered behind the Barbatwira and gets taken out by Ragnarok.
Yeah, this is going to be another cap for the Nordics.
Yeah, good job, and Benelux can redo everything again, I guess. Also, the Benelux are doing a pretty good job, honestly, by going prone as such and like pretty much removing the ability of jump shooting by just making sure they're not picking corners and such.
Yeah.
Like the jump shoot is not really effective. Rain is a nice push there on Historian meanwhile. Nice job.
And the
Then
huge
Benelux
respawn.
have to try again to get inside the trench, but Nordics good spread out. Control of the hill, control of the finger.
Yeah,
Tory getting the double step on imagination, a random guy, not good coordinated by them to get in one by one.
And I think it was a kind of a team wipe for the BNL there.
Yeah, they all spawned back in their own range, unfortunately for them. Airplane bomb drops behind the hill, unfortunately.
Struggling a bit to advance
Yeah.
through the number line here.
Trollrin is holding the hill pretty good on his own. Gets taken out by Monty, just as I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
should
Just
keep my
poked.
mouth shut.
Well done, lads. Hold
Yes, Benelux flooding the hill now at the moment.
Yeah, holding half of the trench at this
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, exactly, yeah. They're keeping half of the trench.
And
Peppa already thinking they won the game. Very optimistic of him. But still, Benelux only needs to capture one trench to go for the third map, so it's not lost yet. Also, is his slash at the mud trap, laying prone again with the Luger, making sure that his team can respawn on the hill. Looking down.
Also, BNL has a good response on the hill and on the finger too.
Smiling, getting a nice out there. Getting the step on him, Soren, who
Last guy on the
misses
right side.
somehow. Got the rage. And going full attack now. Maybe a bit too optimistic and gets taken out.
Oh,
We've seen a
looking
more
for a
aggressive
flank.
play now by both teams in the last three rounds, I guess. Both teams are really pushing here, not staying behind. Nice
Very good
attack
job
by
by
Stevie.
Sane managed to wipe the flankers on the mid area.
And the trench is now just divided in two again. Both holding one side. They will have to see how they can react to it.
Holding on those sides like that is always beneficial to the attacker.
Yeah, well, the attacker
Yeah.
just have to stay in there, make sure they get a few kills to keep capturing.
Indeed.
Good push there, like everybody got out by the Benelux. The Nordics get inside again. Good push there on
Nordics jumping and pushing all the way.
So Shettimet still proning on the hill. With his Luger. Nobody
Yeah,
able to
nasty
kill
spot.
him. That's a really annoying spot to lay in.
Yeah.
Like he got he got a good view over like his surroundings, and like it will be annoying to get him out there.
At least it doesn't have an MG.
Oh, we will see. Nice outplay there. Thrower in finally getting revenge there for the previous deaths he had. Killing Seshet and getting control of the hill again. Now
Oh.
you just you see just the Nordics slowly killing everybody. There is one player inside here. I don't know who it is, but he's prone. Boys. Just everything I expect. Yeah, it's a imagination. Being prone there, but we'll get outflanked maybe. Oh no!
Oh,
Gets
no.
a nice
No, no.
step there on Vinland. Prone
Fucking
imagination.
prone
Yes. It's an annoying tactic I use myself. I used to use myself a lot.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's ridiculously good to use. Like it's so useful.
And Nordics only
And it's
show
annoying the Nordics quite much.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying to lay prone, but it's really works though. When we look at the scoreboard, I think Imagination leading with 36 kills,
Yep, definitely.
and TV guy second with 32. Good job by Television carrying. This time not Ragnarok doing the job. Imagination.
Yeah.
Making sure that it's not lost yet. Losing the trench though.
Nordics is losing, yeah. Well, not really, no.
The Nordics attacking. They lost Session getting inside the trench though.
Trollverin also prone in the mid corridor. Going for a double kill there. Oh, and actually managed to stop. Oh, double kill. Television. There you and now Nordics is pushing all the way.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Benelux side just respawns back in their own range. Rather unfortunate for them. But one player again inside the trench but gets taken out random quite pretty quickly by Chicas Bricks. Arnie was GKD member by the way, very high IQ player. Also. No, it's not our newest anymore, no, Samnix is our newest player.
Yeah.
Yes. Praise be
Well,
on him.
newest. I mean, one. Now Nordics are ready.
Yeah, the Nordics are just waiting
Parted.
there and getting kills.
Going for psychological warfare. Oh, in BNL foothold been wiped
Unfortunately,
out.
they lost the attack. Yeah, now if Nordics capture this trench, they are 6 in advance. Are they 4 in advance? 5? Well, they have won anyway if they capture this trench because there's not enough time anymore to capture 2 trenches again. I guess Benelux still can think that they won if they would have been in the finals. They won the qualification, so they can still be proud. They did a lot better than last year, so they can still be proud. Just France.
Yeah, I mean,
winning
they
the
do-
tournament.
They have fought well. Both.
Yeah, exactly. If Nordics would not have gotten Spuk and Gorf, they would have lost. Like if I've seen the first Benelux against Nordic, and that was just great for Nordic.
Yeah.
So it's a nice revenge for the Nordic team. They're doing here. Peppa still going for the toxic commentary on the discuss on the chat. Assume där var Chicos Breakers on Historia.
Yeah, they go now.
They got control of half the trench already. Good. They're doing rather well. Benelux losing the trench slowly.
Oh, Saint going for a very good push, but he
Gets
was
taken
stopped
out
by
before,
Trollverin.
just not backed up by Steam, then there were just too many Nordics shooting at him. Could not make really difference there. Got a nice double, but they will just respawn back in a seconds. In Vino we see Session the mud crap looking the wrong way.
Oh, say there.
Trying.
Oh, move your arse, trench right.
Oh, Nordics
Oh,
respawning in their own
position
trench actually, so Session is looking a good way.
Yeah, it
Trying
was
to
kind
snipe
of a
from
team
long
wipe.
range with the Luger. Unfortunate respawn there. And the Nordics got pushed out of the trench.
Nice double by Imagination there, holding up the.
Torin going for the flank and
attackers.
getting one stab on the Session. But now Imagination going for the getting one kill and clearing the foothold there. 20 seconds for Nordic to get in, which they will normally. Yeah, they will get inside.
Yeah,
Now
television.
Now
and
it's
full-
just all about Uranus. Just needs to make sure he should be able to give the spawn here,
Oh,
See if King managed to.
which he won't. Just needs to stay alive.
yeah. Oh, nice pick on Saint.
11 seconds now. 11 kills they need for this exit.
Oh,
No, he makes
Uranus.
a mistake of outflanking.
Very mistake.
That's a big costly mistake. They will lose the attack. Very low IQ there by Spuk. And they will not attack. Unfortunate.
Trollering still deserting in the middle.
Yeah, trying to get those 2 kills out. Not really getting finally executed for deserting. Gets a few nice frags there, but I don't know. Wasn't bad. Meanwhile, we see the Benelux attacking on their right side. Soren hiding behind the hill. Still in his own trench. Getting a few kills maybe. Actually getting the kill on Chica's Breakers on the hill, and the hill is completely left open.
Yeah, but BNL is not really pushing there. They're
Yeah,
looking
they're
for
pushing
the corner.
further away even. Making sure they get actually in.
Only the guy alive.
Inside on the other side, so they got complete. They got a team wipe.
Yeah,
Job
team
there.
wipe.
Nice job capturing the trench, and still 1 minute left to play. They will keep the dream of the third map alive.
Ooh.
We're not giving this up without a
Ooh. Last minute cap here.
Really nice job there. 40
If
seconds.
they can just hold this trench now.
Yeah, I think they just need to hold, and they will go on to Picardy if I'm not mistaken.
That is true.
One.
The dream is still alive, only 3 trenches down now. Everything is possible. 20 seconds is enough to capture a trench. Benelux thinking it is won it already, but maybe it is. Why did not pay attention? There are 3 trenches in advance or 4 trenches in advance. We will see if people leave, it will be over. Very high IQ casting.
Yep, looking at the scoreboard, yeah. Imagine
55
leading.
kills, nice job for her.
Yeah, leading the server here.
And we see some... Second place
Maybe
goes
that.
to Television with 48 kills. And
Yep.
third place going to... Uranus with 43.
Uranus, yeah.
My Anus gets 43 kills. Good job, Spish.
Even though I
Good
wouldn't
job.
put this Spook at third place because of his mistake
Yeah.
on the...
It will be Picardy now.
I could... Wait, hang on. Few screenshots.
People are a bit.
First game was 3-4, so
Yes.
1, 3. No, next game needs to be later, if I'm not mistaken.
I think there should be, yeah.
Yeah. Web by just saying it's all won it already, so I don't think who
Yeah,
cares
yeah,
anymore. So
One.
I mean, do you have the scores?
Few screenshots. First round was a 4-2 victory for Nordics.
Yeah, and the second?
Second game was 4-4 draw.
Yeah,
Then was 1-3, so they are 4 trenches down.
yeah.
But then 4-3, so they are not 3 trenches down, so they will need to play Picardy. 3 trenches left to capture. And why are we in Argonne?
apart, lads.
Oh, is it Argonne we are going to play? What?
No, wait. I think they're confused.
Oh, it is finished. It is ended.
No, but
It should not be, should it?
it shouldn't be over, no.
4-2. 4-4.
How many trenches can be won on Picardy?
That's 4, 3. And that's 1. Minus 1, that's 3. Okay, well, I guess so.
Wait, how many trenches can be won on Picardy? Is it 2?
Attack that position,
No,
lads!
3.
Well, in that case, they should play.
Ha. Maybe we should ask the admins.
Yeah.
I think Bernano's saying GG and DC.
Okay,
So I think
everybody
it's over.
left, I guess.
Yeah. It's over. I think
Yeah,
NBC
everybody
won.
leaving.
Easy hits
It's
one.
over.
Finally.
Ai, vittu mei, vittu helvetti.